Hey there, Boating on the Hudson readers and viewers. We're here in Jersey City at the fabulous Newport Center, the IGY Marina and Yacht Club, and we're going to meet another dockmaster. Actually, in this case, he's the marina manager, but we'll meet Greg and his lovely wife, Pat, and talk with them for a bit. I have to show you this. This is something very special, and it's indicative of the whole marina. Right out front, the office door here, we have lovely flowers and also the Marina herb garden, in which the local residents and transients as well are welcome to come and pick fresh herbs for their evening meals. Or lunch, for that. Hi, Boating on the Hudson readers and web at Newport Yacht Club and Marina, with two of the nicest folks you are liable to meet on the Hudson River, period. And I'm going to let Pat and Greg introduce themselves, and then we'll have a few questions about what's going on here at Newport for the winter.
I'm Greg. This is my wife, Pat. She actually doesn't work here officially, but she spends most of her time here helping out. We just finished our first year at the marina after spending a few years cruising on our boat in the Caribbean. And we came to New Jersey not knowing what to expect, but found that we love it here. So we sold the boat, and I guess we're here on whatever permanent basis you can be.
I'm watching Pat's face as you say that. Was that part of the deal, Pat?
Well, actually, it was supposed to be temporary, but our families are nearby, and my babies, my children. So, and the New York has been such a pleasant surprise. Jersey City has been an incredible surprise. It's everything you do, eat, shop, a great place. But one of the nicest surprises is the marina. People who are here are just the nicest, and it just makes your day very pleasant when people are smiling and very personable. But we love it here. We do. He's right.
Well, I can't speak for the whole Hudson River population, but for myself, having met you just about a year ago, I think when you came in, right. It's our game, and wherever you guys left, they had suffered a huge loss.
We left St. John in the U.S. Virgin Islands. I don't think they're mourning a whole lot.
You don't think they're crying in the streets?
No, I don't
now?
think they closed down. Well, they're boaters, and boaters are all good. But these are an exceptional group. They use their boats a lot. They enjoy their boats. They enjoy the marina. They help each other out. They're very social with each other, and it's really made it a pleasure.
We've done boating from Maine to the Caribbean, and I almost feel like this is one of the most active marinas we've ever been at. Both the people who have their regular boats and then the transients coming out. We meet people who are going around the world on small boats, not just these big ones, and they have great experiences. The first thing they do is they look at all these maps, and they're over New York or out to the restaurants. And one quick one, we had a gentleman from France. I said, well, what did you like about New York so much? And he said the Metropolitan and MoMA. And I said, wait a second, you're from France. Don't you have the Louvre? And he said that he felt that the museums over there were so much better that he is redirecting his course, which was the Caribbean and the Panama. After the Caribbean this winter, he's coming back so he can spend more time in New York and Jersey City at our marina.
Wow. And so the marina is really central to just about everything that's going on here.
I think that's part of the success we've had here is that we get so many people coming up and back, but they come here and some spend a week, some spend a month, mainly to go to to go to New York and to take advantage of it, but also because there's so much on this side that's easy to get to and easy for their friends to get to. I mean, we have a 85-year-old gentleman on the boat, one of the boats over on the North Dock right now, and he came in and he's going to see family in New Jersey that he hasn't seen for 30 years, and he said, well, how hard is it to get to the Jersey Turnpike? It's right here. It's 2 blocks away. And, how quick is it to get to New York? The PATH train's a 5-minute walk. Oh, what if we drive? The Holland Tunnel is 3 blocks away. I mean, and of course people fly in. Some of the wealthy owners on the big boats fly into the airport. we literally have people from the owner of the New Orleans Saints to just people like us on their boats.
Regular folks.
Regular folks.
We had week before last, we had 22 small boats come from both Long Island and up in Nyack, came here to spend the weekend, and the biggest boat was like 35 feet.
And they had a grand time. They go out. I forgot that the light rail is just across the street. It's about a 2-minute walk, and it's a 10-minute ride up to Hoboken, so you can go up there. And it's almost, there's so many things to choose from. Here in Jersey City, I got samples of the menus, and it's our job to go and try them all out, and indeed they are wonderful. But they have any ethnic cuisine, and the real thing, because I know New York is famous for that, but my goodness, it's right here, and sometimes people don't address it, but because we lived in many places, especially when it's as populated as this and diverse, it is so safe here. You can walk out. It's spotlessly clean. I think they cut the grass with the scissors out there. You never see a cigarette butt on the parkway, and people are friendly. You never feel intimidated, and I think that's of great value too.
Yes, I have to concur with that. I thought this was my first visit. I thought that Newport was some kind of Stepford village because everything was so neat and clean and orderly. Year-round for boaters, or
We currently are taking reservations for the winter season. We store boats in the water for the winter, and we have about 30 boats normally in the water here, about 10 or 12 of which are liveaboards. And we stay open 365 days a year for them. You know, we even got some transients during the winter last year, and some of them I was, in January and February I was a little surprised. We're not really open for transients, but certainly if somebody's coming through and they need a place to stay, we would never turn anybody away. And it's amazing. That's one of the things that I found very unusual here, is that people keep boating right up to the last minute.
Oh,
and,
yeah. I understand that you're going to be going down to the Lauderdale Boat Show shortly, and I'm going to get you on camera. When you get back, can we get a little interview and you give us your opinion of the show and
Sure.
some?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Sneaking into making you a boating on the Hudson reporter.
She's coming, so be sure and make sure you're back.
I have to say this. This is my favorite magazine, and I'm not saying that because the biggest reason I like it is because, first of all, it is relative to boating on the Hudson for an interest, and it's easy to read. It's pleasant to read. Many things they're very laborious. You get through the first, and then this one you can't stop turning the pages and looking at the pictures. It's really a great magazine. So
well, Pat, I have to thank you, and ladies and gentlemen, that was unsolicited, and we're going to stop now because it's not going to get any better than that.